You'll be the first person who ever play my song for radio.
Oh, so that's showing gratitude.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the one.
God bless you. God bless you.
Which year was this?
This be like 15 years ago.
Wow.
And I did walk, go take church or go somewhere. Then I dropped some freestyle beat or some corner beat. So I did listen those days I did listen YFM a lot. So I did listen where I hear the song. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. It was him. I didn't know him. Yeah. I know me time before. So every day if I see him, I did tell him that thing. So yesterday I was like, yo, let me empty my bag for
him. But you tried, man. Yeah, that was really nice of you yesterday.
But Charlie, give on the close up again, make us see. Harriet, switch up. Charlie.
Yeah.
Medikal, you see your body. Charlie, they look like so. Wow.
I decide.
Yeah, corporate.
But congratulations on all you've achieved, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But something there about you, I know they bab. Your dad has money, but you've loved the streets from day one. Why?
It be the music will carry me go that side.
But the music, starts like from kiddie time.
It started from school, like primary. So
you've always loved it.
Yeah, I had passion for it. But my dad, he wanted me to go to the university. That was his goal. But I wanted to do something different. I followed my passion, my heart.
Will you ultimately also, in the music career, at some point also decide to go to the university? I think I've seen Amrado studying at the same time,
Yeah, I might. But right now, I might go back to school eventually. But right now, my state of mind, the day music and some other side.
Like money.
Yeah, I like that.
No, but haven't you made enough money, Medikal? You've got houses.
I just started. I'm just starting.
How many houses do you have now?
I don't know if I would like disclose that.
Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, no, I beg you. I also. I'm grinding.
You're still at this state. You can still say you're hustling.
Of course.
But how do you feel about people who attribute your wealth or your riches to? Some say that it's fraud. Some say that you're not getting the money through the right
music.
means.
It's just because they don't believe an artist, maybe a rapper, and then they feel like I'm too young. I came into the scene not long ago. But when you move correct, you get paid very well. You get me? I move correct. You won't see me anywhere. Like, if you know be money, I know they there. You get me? If you know be work, something will go help me, will go be of benefit, I know they there.
So you make a lot from even just appearances. So it's not only about streaming. Because for a lot of artists, they say that most of their money comes from streaming on some of these international platforms. But really, when it comes to performances, when it comes to even what they make from the times that radio stations and TV stations play, they don't make as much.
I mean, it's not just streaming. I make a lot of money from endorsement deals, influential deals or shows, and streaming as well. So it'll be just maybe streaming, a lot of things, loads of stuff that can get.
But it's also because you've learned how to brand yourself and you understand the business of music.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that something that a lot of your colleagues lack, the business of music and understanding that it's not just about putting your song out there. You need to also put together a brand that would attract some of these institutions as well.
I know with Toxie, maybe that's what my colleagues like. Maybe I know like talk for them because that would look like I'm trying to, put myself. But I feel like every human being, it's not just this music business. Wherever you find yourself doing, you should brand yourself well. You should get a correct brand. Like you lot have branded yourself very well. You get me? To come to you to mention any business, you know who you are talking to already. If you hadn't made that brand very, appealing, like they know will come to you and then they know how much they should pay you. Yeah.
I see.
You stayed silent for a little bit. I'm sure that is a good amount of 2022 you were off a little bit. Was it deliberate?
Sometimes, I feel like where I've reached, so far where I've gone to my music, there are other things that I should be, looking at, like investment, like putting money into. I mean, I like to be on the field, even with my real estate. I like to go there myself on the ground. I help them pick bricks and blocks and cement and stuff.
Real estate. So he's got more than a house, plenty houses. Keep going.
Yeah, I like doing that. So sometimes I just leave a breathing space for my music space and all of that. But I still make sure I give my fans the music they want to hear. I make sure every year I give a couple of hit songs, release an EP, an album, and keep them going.
Okay, so the music they want to hear, your fans, all of us, do you think we're ready for you and Sister Debbie? You were quiet for a bit, and then you just come out, you and Sister Debbie. I mean, where did that come from?
I mean, after recording the song, that particular song, I felt like I was hearing her on the song. I felt like, sometimes you record a song and then you go like, yo, if I get maybe Kwesiata or Joey B or Medikal for the song talk, it will make sense. So I was hearing her on the song.
But this is not just anybody we are talking about. This is your ex-girlfriend. Created a lot of controversy, especially now that you got married to Fela Makafui. Did you tell Fela before doing this?
Yeah, she was aware.
You told her? What was
Yeah.
her response?
She was surprised, but I mean, she understands I'm a businessman and I know how to do business, so I was doing it for the right cause. It wasn't for something else.
So the
But
two of you
some
were in the
say-
studio recording.
No, I recorded the song alone and I sent it to her and she recorded the verse and sent
Separate.
it
But
Yeah.
but word on the streets is that, you know, Fela, we all know Fela as someone who really supports you. Sometimes would appear on stage with you and all that. But this particular song, she no post anything safe.
Oh, it be normal. It no be any song at the drop where she the post. It no be all. Into sometimes and stuff, it no be all the time at the post. Sometimes, yeah.
So it's
That-
not because she's pissed off about it.
Nah,
or-
nah.
I don't know that you're a rapper. But to show
Very
So
her.
if you come by to
Salted fish.
yes.
So the genre you do now is Kobe.
And this particular song, the trophy song, the one with Derby.
It's a Kobe genre.
Yeah. People can also do it. Try it.
Huh?
It's nice. You don't like Kobe?
No, I'm trying to understand that. I'm trying to understand it.
Okay, no, but the title of the song, Cold and Trophies. What's cold and what's
Okay,
are you messing with our brains?
No, I'm not messing with your brains.
What are you
know,
doing?
So what I'm doing right now is I'm dropping a couple of singles
Okay.
before I drop the album. So this is an interlude. I call it planning and plotting interlude. Before the album comes out, I'll drop a couple of singles and prep my fans and listeners towards the album.
Okay.
So I'll drop like this one is out, Cold and Trophies be out right now.
Chris Waddle on it.
He's on it.
Is Eno Baroni on it?
No, Eno is not on it yet. Maybe, you know, I'm still working. I'm still putting things together. So that's why I don't really
There's some
wanna-
other features that you would want to
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd like it to be.
If you see the way the Afrobeats, African rap, or even hip hop scene, well, on the continent has evolved, you could see that there seemed to be a lot of Western interest in our music. Bella just returned from Los Angeles the other day, prelude to the Grammys.
Grammys, yeah.
You see that Africans get a lot of nominations. For this particular work, how is that targeted at
To the international.
The aim of winning a Grammys necessarily.
Like my purpose in life right now
Well, yeah,
as an
the kind of
artist.
songs
Yeah, when
that
it
you
comes
put
to
out,
music, yeah.
That's
Whenever
not-
you're recording,
Would
you
have
love to
that
win
in
a Grammy?
mind.
I would love to. Who wouldn't
Yeah.
love to? I would love to, but I'm not doing the music like me recording you when you
Na-
win the
a
Grammy.
fat nomination.
If it
wɔ hɔ.
comes, it's a blessing. He
Right.
doesn't like it, but yeah, my focus is
it makes
like the melody and yeah. So she's different. That's her world. That's what she wants to create. She's in her world, her realm. That's what she creates out of her heart. You get me? So
Talking about awards, listen, I've listened to you too many times talk about how you were mafiaed at the VGMAs a long time ago. Knowing a little bit about your character traits, Obi Ohanka Banani Buefu, you never ever want to be part of that award scheme ever again. Knowing the medical that we know, what's kept you interested till date to even file nominations?
it's part of it. There are certain things you can't skip. You get me? It's like as an artist, once in a while you should be able to make an appearance, like this interview we're doing right now. So you need it. It's also, I believe it's impactful too, you know, in the lives of artists and all the great.
Do you file
You
for
are
it every year?
disappointed?
I think my team does. Yeah.
They file for it every year.
So are
But
you
some
disappointed
years,
then
yeah.
that this time around?
Yeah,
at least
sometimes
of
when
the
they don't put me there. You see, because me, the type of music I do, like I do rap. Right now, a lot of people, they've stopped the rap because they are following what's going on. But I don't want to make anybody where they listen to me or listen to rap music in Ghana or any upcoming rap. I feel like rap no they pay anymore. Rap isn't, you know, it's not that big, so they should quit rapping. So me, if I don't even rap, then for put me for there.
Even
Okay,
if you
but
don't
you
rap.
have, let me see, how many nominations this year? You've got 4 nominations.
Yeah, I
You've
think
got
5.
Best Rap Performance, and then there's a Best Hip Hop Song. There is a Best Hip Life Song. Hip Life Song, which one is that? Which one do you put
I
out
think it
for?
was Stubborn Academy.
Oh, Stubborn Academy, okay. And then there's Best Hip Life Hip Hop Song as well.
Artist,
Hey, I said,
yeah.
Amrado, well, all the categories you are in, no, Anameboa. How are you and Amrado? Are you guys friends? Are you guys cool?
We are not friends. I don't have anything against him. But I think a few years ago, he dissed me. He did a diss track for me. I didn't do anything to that lad. You
You
know?
didn't reply?
No, I didn't do that.
why.
Why I didn't reply?
Yeah.
Yeah, because most artists would reply. Ideally, in
Then
your
I feel
work.
like he not reach my level for me to.
Oh, you did downgrade them.
No, that's not. I'm being like,
Real.
I'm being honest. Like, Me, I'll be honest. Any question you ask me, I will answer you like.
So you know, but now you reach your level.
Oh, how?
Still, I don't know reach your level.
That's why you didn't respond to him, because he's not at your level.
Yeah.
So who did your level?
If you go to.
No, first of all, what level are you on?
Exactly.
Right now,
we're
they level
talking
400.
Where level 400?
Level
So
400.
what does it entail? Honestly, if you have to describe the work you've put into your craft,
No, I'm
and
saying.
the level you're on.
I'm saying at that point, the point where he did the diss track, like, I feel like I don't respond because he no reach where I feel say for me to, for him to get my attention to.
So why you
Which
think
would
say
have been
for
what?
reach? Like if for reach, like in terms of music or money or status, like say how?
Oh, in life, you see, sometimes there are certain things that I see online or people talking about me, and then people not say medical there, they talk in mind. If you do something, you go also this, you tweet something or like record a diss track, but I'm not up for that when go bring anything we go be, we go help me or we go make money or something like that.
Complete the
Someone who will help you to make money.
It has to be something where I go also benefit from.
And at that point, you didn't think that there was going to be any benefits
At
for
all.
you at
You didn't
all.
think so?
You haven't answered the question about what level. You said
Yeah.
level 400. What does that entail? I mean, you have to describe yourself and the work you've put in.
Oh, I be somebody where I dey like the work. I like to work a lot. I like to record. Like before I came here, I was in studio now. I no sleep self. You get me? So I feel like the rate at which I put in work as a young man, as a rapper, at my age. I'm 20. I'll be 29 next month. I
Yeah,
think in
4th
2
of
weeks.
April. What are you doing?
On 5th actually.
Oh, 5th April.
The one on Wikipedia is wrong.
Oh, okay. So what are you throwing a party? You do party before?
No.
You don't do birthday party before?
I never celebrate.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe when I'm 30, I'll do
You
something.
go do something.
Yeah.
I see.
see.
But Black Sheriff, is they your level?
Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
Black Sheriff be. Yesterday I was talking about him. I saw he got nominated for Artist of the Year,
Yes.
and I'll be so happy
If it wins.
if it wins. You get me? I wouldn't like to answer that question
I
directly.
mean, they talk about levels. So
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to answer that question directly because bloggers like GH Kweku
Then go
might
do
twist it
now
and do
with the
something.
story.
But Black Sheriff is dope. He should keep doing his thing. I pray he wins the Artist of the Year. I'm a big fan of his music.
who won't you ever do music with in Ghana? Ever? Who?
I will do music with everybody.
Including T-Flow?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Yeah.
But
But you guys are not
you guys, you said the guy they envy you, they jealous you, they like your money, he wants to be like you.
He did something in the past, but
Forgive him.
I slept over it.
As you go sleep, you still know you change your mind.
Me, my mind if you change right now. Right?
Oh, wow.
That'd be a
All right.
idea.
So ultimately, when do you hope, within the period that you're releasing the singles from the LP, you're going to
The EP.
It's an EP.
EP.
Okay.
It's like it's an interlude, so I'll drop a couple of songs before the album.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
When do you hope to ultimately drop the album?
I'm looking at summer, somewhere July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You get some international shows lined up and all.
Yeah.
You go do tour this year?
Yeah.
You go do tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Charlie, some time ago, you talk say Eno Baroni, they rap us some of the guys self where we get. Do you still stand by that?
Eno is very dope. She dey rap hard. I said, yeah, she raps better than some of the male rappers in Ghana. Yeah,
But
she's dope.
you catch some time with some beef pie for the females, Sister Fear, and then there was Frida Rhymes, there was this. Now people they talk say, be you where they write the rap for Sister Fear.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but
Oh, that's what you heard say. It wasn't you.
no, it wasn't me.
You've never-
It must have been Shaggy.
Who's Shaggy?
I like that you're smart.
It wasn't
You're smart,
me.
you're smart.
So no, but really and truly, that wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me.
But the flow, the rhythm, and everything sounded. If she was even rapping like you.
Yeah, because I be my style, me they be. Some people they like they rap like me. You know, I bring style.
Medikal, I want to go a little well, not personal, but you're a married man, a young man for that matter. If you have to advise any of your fans about marriage in particular, and for a lot of people who want to go in because they like the whole razzmatazz that comes with weddings and stuff, what would you say to them?
I feel like marriage is a very, it's a very broad topic. You get me? Before you get into it, you should think through it and not rush into it. No matter how you love the person, take your time, spend more time with the person. You know what people normally don't do? They don't spend time with their partners in one house for like a long time to know their partners.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys stayed together for some
Do
time.
you think
Yeah.
Do you think you rushed into marriage?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. And you see, because maybe you love each other. Maybe you they stay Taifa, she they stay Spinter. Sometimes they come here there. You go spend 1 week together. It's all lovey-dovey. But when you live in one house for like a year, that be when you go see the person in character.
But
and
our culture doesn't permit that necessarily. I mean, who's going to allow their daughter to come and live with another man for
And
a
then
year
you go dog
without
and
being
say
married?
that after 1 year, say you size them up.
Oh, no. It did. Unless maybe we hook up, right? It did.
Oh,
It
people they
happens.
live together and stuff, yeah?
You haven't done that before?
Would you
I
allow?
they ask you.
No.
Would you
I'm also
allow?
asking.
But
No,
we are
they ask you.
Medical, but
Maybe
hold on,
me
would you
where they
allow
ask the
your
questions.
daughter to go and live with her boyfriend for a year
The question
before,
we-
before they get married? Would
With
that
the
be
question.
okay with you?
If that be what will make them happy, why not?
Okay. You won't have a problem with
No, at all.
Do you want to have more children?
Right now, I'm not in the position to decide that because I'm doing a lot of things that I've channeled a lot of energy and time to. But yeah, why not? Children be good thing, you know. It's nice to have some kids.
If you have to describe your marriage with Fela, how would you describe that marriage or this marriage?
Beautiful.
You did something which was quite phenomenal. You did streets, but your heart's too good, oh. Your heart's good, wow. So I'm told there's a petrol attendant or a fuel attendant who could rap.
Yeah.
You asked him to drop a few bars. He did, and you're currently recording a song with him.
We already recorded the song. He came to my house.
How did this happen? Where? How? This
was-
year or last year?
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks
So
ago.
how it happened? You just go buy fuel.
Yeah. And he was like, yo, Medikal, I'll be your fan. I did rap too. And he started rapping. I was like, no, he's actually dope. So I told him to come home the following week. And he
Right.
came home and I made my producer make a beat. Shouts to Chancey Beats. He made a beat and then we recorded, yeah.
So what's the future for him? Are you keeping him?
Yeah, I'm planning to shoot a video for him, put it out, promote it, you know. Right now, I'm not, I don't want to sign anybody right now. I have one guy in my camp. His name is Tom DeFrick. Shouts to Tom. He's got some dope stuff coming out, but I'm not eager to sign an artist again right now. I want to do...
You want to focus on your work.
Yeah, for a while, for a bit, before maybe I'll
Did you fire your manager recently?
I didn't fire my manager.
He fired himself.
I can say it that way. You can put it that way.
Okay, describe it.
So I fired everybody in my team because they did something that I didn't like.
What did they do?
I wouldn't like to disclose that on national television, but they did something. I was very mad. They made me very mad, and then I put in that we have this group chat. So I put in a group that everyone is fired, and then some of them teamed up. They passed my back and then called for meeting. So apparently, as them called a meeting, 2 of them in my team, it was my manager and one other guy called Kwame. He's my friend as well. He was my personal assistant. They decided not to come. They told the rest of the team members that they are not into this again. So that's what happened.
So you have a new management team?
No, I'm still with the same people.
No, but you put it in the WhatsApp group that you are fired.
I put in the
And those
WhatsApp
who-
group that everybody is
Is fired.
No one is excluded. Like everybody.
So who are
Including
you
your
working
manager.
with now?
Including your manager.
Yeah.
So you fired him.
I fired everybody. That's what I'm trying to
So who are
explain.
you working with now?
The same people I work with, the same team.
So you
But after firing them,
yeah, they came back. They had a meeting that they are going to restructure things and know how to correct things and come back. So when they came,
Two of them didn't
weren't
return.
part.
Oh,
yeah.
prodigal sons, they didn't come back.
Yeah,
And
that's
the 2 included Flo Deli.
Flo Deli.
and Kwame. Yeah.
So if Flo Deli walks into studio right now and says, Charlie Boss, so I come back, more continue.
I don't mind. I have his name on my sleeve, like tatted here. I wish I could take this off.
He's that dear to you.
He's my.
But
he's
don't
my-
you think that then you should have also been the bigger person to have a conversation with him personally about whatever may have happened?
No, I really wish I could do that, but I think decisions were made at his side already, and he's a grown man. He knows how to make his decisions.
Decisions to walk away from you.
Yeah.
But that's probably from you saying he's fired, and maybe he felt as if the
Like,
kind
I
of
be
rapport and the
manager,
kind of
yeah, so
relationship
why
that we
do
built,
I'm
you shouldn't
on
be
WhatsApp?
treating me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's how he feels, and then if he feels that's what's best for him, I think he should,
You don't miss him?
Oh, he's my brother. Like that's what I'm saying. He's my blood. I have his name on my sleeve. Like he's a good person. He's a good man.
Okay.
But you know when you make there are certain decisions. Like you don't feel force somebody to make you love you. You get me? So if maybe you deal with somebody in a relationship where the person hurts you or do something, you feel like not going to the person anymore. That's it's a step. You are,
Right.
your own conscience.
But if he returns today, you work with him.
I don't mind.
But aren't things more difficult Because I heard you say that you're literally your own manager now.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't it more difficult for you? I mean, as an artist, shouldn't you have someone to handle the managerial side of things for you so you can focus on creating, you know, stuff?
I have a team. I get team where they put things together for me. You get me? But you know what happened was, you know, Flo used to be like my right hand man, you know. So right now I don't have anybody in that position yet.
That
But
you trust.
I still have brothers who I grew up with, like Kofi, Straps, Cribs, and they do a lot of things for me.
Are you pained by it to the point where you would want to erase the tat on your arm?
No, I'm never gonna do that.
He will still be on your
For
arm.
life, till I die, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, because for life is for life. You and Shatawali and stuff like that. But it looks like this one, the for life wasn't for life.
No, it's for life. But you see, when decisions are made, some decisions they talk. You never feel do anything about them. Maybe.
Okay, carry
No,
on.
let's go.
Let's talk about your project and, of course, the expectations towards.
Planning and plotting be, you know, it be about, you know, he who plans, you know, planning and plotting. He who plans to fail fails to plan. You always have to have a plan. You get me? So the album, they talk about my journey so far, my life. Yeah, PMP, like the newspapers. You know? So they talk about my life, my journey, friends, family, pride, ego, a lot of things. Yeah.
But Plan B day.
Plan B, we say plan A for work.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
On point.
Interesting.
On point. On that note.
Plan B,
Planning
say
and
plan.
Plan A for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.